Hello and welcome back to another Kids Talk Sports video. Today we're going to be going over the top QBs to draft in your fantasy football league. And these stats are all from last year just as a reference to who we think will be good this year. So Abe, let us know like your top 5 QBs that you think will be good to draft.
I would like to say first that my top 3, I'm gonna go with Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, and Pat Mahomes. Because first of all, with Aaron Rodgers, I feel like he'll have a lot to prove this year, just because he's put through basically the entire NFL through like a whole media circus throughout the offseason. So I feel like he'll have something to prove. With Josh Allen, it's like he has a very good arm, but he's also very mobile, so he can also get you rushing touchdowns as well as passing touchdowns. And he played all of the games last year, so there's not really an injury history to worry about, as you know, because he played all 16 games. And with Pat Mahomes, it's just if he's injury free, he's basically another Josh Allen, except surrounded better by more talent. Because Pat Mahomes has a strong arm. You could argue even a stronger arm. And he's also very mobile as well if he's not injured, because he had the turf toe issue last year. So, with mobility and strong arms usually get you where you need to be. As for like, if I were to choose don't get or like avoid, I would avoid Deshaun Watson was 5, but I definitely avoid him just because of all the lawsuits that are going on. And, his best receiver, Will Fuller, left for the Dolphins. And I mean, there's this whole situation going on. I'd also try to, don't get any of the retired players, which is Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, whatever. So, you got anything to add?
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to say, because, I think these are obvious picks. And actually, it's kind of funny you skipped over Kyler Murray, because I would actually say if he's available, like obviously, I would say he is also fourth to those 3 QBs, the ones Abe said. I would say he's probably the next best because of his dual threat and how he gets a lot of rushing touchdowns, which are obviously worth more points depending on what league you're in. Obviously, don't get Deshaun Watson. And I would say like the dual threat QBs, like Russell Wilson.
Wilson has no line, so be careful because one, he might get injured, and 2, he won't have time to throw the ball.
That's true, and I hate to say it, but Lamar Jackson's actually decent for fantasy. And then
also look out for Justin Herbert. Herbert might be a steal.
Yeah, he could actually, if he's up there, he is a steal. I agree with that because now he's obviously going to be the starter the whole year. But overall, I'd say you want to get QBs that can get rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns, and obviously you don't want them to, like, Trevor Lawrence is not really who you want at this point, because
be careful picking rookies too.
Yeah, because they have to work for their starting job, and because they won't have any good players. That's why they were picked so early. But because Fields isn't starting, it's going to be Dalton in the first week. Unless Dalton gets injured or something. So that's basically all I would say. Maybe another sleeper would be Tannehill. I don't know if that's really a sleeper, but just because Tannehill,
it could be a sleeper because now he has Julio.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll have AJ Brown.
It's not like he had a bad season last year. It's just he's not going to get you the rushing touchdowns, which is what you want. I would say
people would probably overlook him more than any of the top players, well, besides Sean. So, that's it for this video. We'll do one more, and we'll do it on the tight end, so look for that one. But, that's it for this video. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe.